So I'm minding my business. Another one of those days, you know, in real life where something pops up and it makes you think, what the fuck? Cody actually hits me with something. He goes, give me a New York minute on this. And initially I thought, yeah, this is nothing to think twice about until I saw it. It's fucking stupid. It's from a girl named Faith on Twitter, basically talking about tit streamers, but in a pro fashion. She writes, I bet titty streamers have more personality in one titty than all the men who complain about them on Twitch.
You little piece of dribble piss.
I sit there and I just let the moronicism seep into me.
Like, yeah, he's about to start. It's 4 o'clock. He said he was starting at 4, so we're right on time. Ginger Bimbo, because I don't know a famous person. Maybe you guys should get out of these famous people's lives and like...
You're really not that interesting.
You know what they say, good service rubs you the right way.
Reporting me for bullshit.
Hey,
If you report this girl one more time,
I'm
the cigarette's going up your ass.
You're gonna taste that shit. That's how far it's gonna go up there.
Taste it. Very up the asshole, the rectum.
Love it. Love it.
You love it up the...
Yeah, love it up there. Sorry, I tell them my anal stories. They fucking love that shit.
Have a pillow fluffing consultation. You would have to have the Patreon access for that. I don't know if you've got other plans, but if you're free, you could meet me at Patreon.
I bet titty streamers have more personality in one titty than all the men who complain about them on Twitch.
I mean, because what you just did totally didn't seem like a landing, more like a premeditated murder.
Actually, it was a landing. See, as long, a crash is a landing you can't recover from. And I recovered from that.
Yeah.
So that was a landing.
For a moment, I was going to let it pass until I saw all of the fucking comments she got back. People talking about neckbeards, the men complaining about tit streamers. Girls who complain about tit streamers as well are bad. She also writes, women who don't support other women are the worst. Rolling eyes emoji.
When I have to explain what Twitch is to people in real life, they tend to kind of be like, wait, what? Like, that sounds really weird. And when people go on Twitch to see what it is after I tell them about it, and on the top of the fucking IRL section, you see fucking Amaranth, that's hella embarrassing. That is extremely embarrassing and kind of feels fucking degrading. And I literally just wrote in her chat, it's fucking streamers like you that make me feel embarrassed to say that I stream on this site. And she goes, ha ha ha. She says this after reading my comment. She goes, sneaky bitch. She like laughs and she goes, sneaky bitch, trying to steal my viewers. And then she laughs and then she bans me.
When I look at this girl's profile, I can already tell she's got nothing on the ball. She's your typical bored white female that thinks she's clever, classless, and free. But as John Lennon once said in Working Class Hero, you're still a fucking peasant as far as I can see. The fact that anyone complains about tit streamers is because they're essentially one step up from cam girls that are sticking stuff in their box. They literally are. If you put Amaranth next to your average cam girl who did sexual stuff, could you really tell the difference? And the answer is no. And there is no content there. I sit there and I look at it because, God, sometimes people give me information on this stuff and I decide whether or not I'm going to do a video on it. And you see what she's doing. There's no talent. There is no personality. How fucking dare you, bitch? How dare, get the fuck out of here. More personality in one of her tits than all the men who complain about him on Twitch. Then you better be excluding me, honey. You don't know shit about personality, girl. I could walk out on a stage right now and entertain a fucking group of strangers. What can your ass do? You can sit there and write on your profile, I don't talk about my personal life, but here's me and my Asian boyfriend. I'm so progressive. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of my face. We live in a day and age where women can be just fucking celebrated for everything, whether good or bad. And this is what leads to the MGTOW movement. That's why we fucking have it. I didn't even know what the fuck MGTOW was till recently because of this sort of mind-numbing shit. And you see the same sort of crap. This sort of congratulations. Ooh, she's right. Ooh, this tea, girl. You burning these motherfuckers. No, you're only reiterating how little intelligence you have and how your blind sort of celebration of anything a woman does is basically bias. We live in a day and age where a woman can accuse a man of rape, or men I should say, and do 45 days in jail, whereas the guy she accused could have done 20 fucking years. Nobody bats a fucking eye. Nothing.
So a woman is now behind bars for lying about rape. 19-year-old Nikki Jovino claimed that she was raped in 2016 by two Sacred Heart University football players, but she then admitted that she was lying. Unfortunately, so much of the damage had already been done. Jonathan Hunt is live in our West Coast newsroom with the backstory here. Hi, Jonathan.
Good evening, Martha. Jury selection was already underway in this case, which has irrevocably changed the lives of the accuser, now the one awaiting sentencing, and the accused, who it turns out were actually the victims. Nikki Jovino had originally claimed that two Sacred Heart football players had pulled her into a bathroom at a party in 2016 and then took turns raping her. And as recently as January, her lawyer had said Jovino wanted the case tried.
We're ready to get this story in front of a jury. We think that there is more to this story than has been portrayed in the media.
But this week, Jovino accepted a plea deal admitting she had made up the assault allegation because, as her arrest warrant affidavit stated, quote, it was the first thing that came to mind and she didn't want to lose another male student as a friend and potential boyfriend.
And believe me, I know a thing or two about personality because I had to live on it, honey. Since I wasn't a good-looking guy, I had to develop a fucking personality. Also, I had to develop self-esteem, something you probably don't know because you just grew up with it.
When I was growing up, self-esteem was something you achieved in spite of your childhood, not because of it. Kids today get a gold star for not waking up dead.
This looks like the typical girl that does nothing but wanders through life talking about phrases such as wanderlust. If these are all like Twitch, like this chick posted this, and every broad with a Twitch channel that has no personality other than their looks is congratulating this, except I saw one ugly chick in there. You know, I don't know why the fuck she's celebrating this. If you can only get views because of how you look, oh God, really, queen?
May Stendar have mercy on you. They missed their shot.
Killed that one.
I do love a good fight.
I'm looking around. I'm checking really hard. But it looks like there's nobody home.
Really, queen? This is your personality, girl? This is your personality? It's dead silence. Bitch, you could take a dead man, fresh out the morgue, put him on Twitch and get the same shit if you slap some makeup on him. This is just atrocious. You shouldn't have opened your mouth, girl. Number two, Somebody needs to teach you how to contour correctly. Your cheekbones are screaming. It is all wrong. Too much blush. Look at this. So much personality. This is talent right here. Fucking A, dude. This fucking sucks to be a man in this day and age.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank Christ. No! No! Somewhere people will enjoy this. Give it to me. Yes. Oh, thank God. Oh, yes. As they say in Japan, Subarushi!
Jesus Christ.
Go for them, Gundam.
Oh, it's English everywhere. Get out your flag. Get out your flag. It's Freddie Mercury! It's Freddie fucking Mercury!
I had another beer and then I need to get some more food. I gotta try to Twitch tomorrow during the day. I gotta Twitch during the day. I'm sorry I'm keeping you up, but like, I just made so much money doing nothing.
Okay, what the fuck is this? Some dude writes, so just to make things clear, so my fellow dudes, I don't think streamers really care if you think they're attractive. It's just when you think they are attractive and then feel entitled and whine like a toddler when they don't pay attention. What the fuck is this? This man needs to be punched in his fucking throat. What the fuck is this? There's a whole bunch of white knights in this shit. If I read this, all I think is I'm looking at men who haven't been in a fight in their life. I'm looking at basically men that have oversized clits and not dicks. The fuck is this? No, let me explain to you, Jordan. The things I'd say will probably get me in trouble. The reason why anyone complains about them is because there's a lack of talent, there's a lack of content, and they just shoot up to the top of the Twitch page. I've seen people that are actually decent on Twitch. I've even seen girls that are actually, I was watching I was watching a Mixer stream last night of a girl playing. She didn't even have a camera on. I found it interesting because it was funny. Unlike the chicks that are popular, you're telling me licking an ear with your boobs out is talent. Well, Jesus Christ. If only Jimmy Page knew. If only Jimmy Page and Robert Plant knew that all they needed to do was lick a plastic ear on stage, they wouldn't have bothered writing Led Zeppelin 4.
I think this is a song of hope.
Can you give me a hint? Will I be able to suck on it? Thank you. Come again.
Because they didn't need to. That was talent enough. You fuckers. All these. What the hell happened to men? Jesus Christ. Fucking, I'm done with this. Looking at this, it's like a wall of cancer. It's a fucking wall of cancer. Men don't complain about it, ... And women don't look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, honey, but you do, so I guess there's exceptions to the fucking rule. Of course, you're a Twitch streamer, aren't you? Why would you even bother defending a tit streamer? What, are you hoping like Amaranth or something would host one of your lame-ass streams? Oh, of course she has like an open-top shirt. Except it's not working for her because she's fluffy. But I'll give her this, at least she's talking. I'm done with this garbage. This is full-on trash. I'm pissed off already. And then I see dumb shit like this, and I think, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, here's someone who actually speaks. I don't understand. Titty streamers aren't supposed to be on Twitch in the first place. No, they're not, but they are. Because they make money. I'm done. I'm out of here. New York Minute is way too long. I'm disgusted with this. People who belong on Pornhub don't belong on Twitch or YouTube either. This motherfucker's got it right.